Welcome to the eighth model, where we will discuss decentralized application or short dApps. So in nature, dApps are decentralized, non-custodial and permissionless, meaning there is no need for an intermediary, usually open source and 100% under users' control. But let's first take a step back. You're all aware of traditional internet applications. We use them every day for finance, travel, social media, data sharing, content creation. We call them Web 2.0 applications, as they are usually centralized in nature, meaning that they are operated by a company. In most cases, the Web 2.0 application code is not public, so the user's interaction is strictly based on the trust of the company that operates the application. So due to their closed nature, we as users don't have any control over the data that we create within the application interactions. In most cases, the data created by the users ends up in the control of the company behind the application, while users have no say in the matter. So deplatforming use cases are very common, especially with finance, social media, and communication applications with practically no mechanisms of appeal for the users. So due to its centralized nature, Web 2.0 applications have fast performance with high throughput, but on the other hand, they are far from democratic, with profit being the only driver. Sadly, in most cases, based on the user's data mining acquisition. So Web 3.0 applications, or decentralized applications short dApps, were innovated to change the broken model of Web 2.0. dApps are built completely on the opposite approach. They are decentralized, non-custodial, meaning that there is no need for an intermediary. They are permissionless, meaning they cannot deplatform users in most cases. Usually they're open source. So we are still very early in Web 3's evolution, so the user experience is still better in the Web 2.0 applications. But with technology advancements, we are getting there. All this aside, the primitives enabled in the code of the blockchain technology and smart contracts are so advanced and user-focused that it's just a matter of time before dApps will become mainstream. So let's take a look at some examples. Web3 Cross-Share is a dApp that enables users to send big data files in a decentralized manner. It uses public blockchain networks, smart contracts, encryption, and decentralized storage. A combination of technologies enables users to exchange data files between wallets and not lose data ownership in the process. If we compare the Web3 Cross-Share with vTransfer, for example, both perform the same task, but with major difference. Web3 Cross-Share operates by decentralization primitives, meaning the user is in complete control. It uses decentralized storage to temporarily store the data in transfer, the user being the only one that can access the data in question with his or her private key. So another use case that we can look at is the PX Drive. It is the data file cloud-like app, dApp, but again with the key difference. The user is in the control. There is no centralized storage, no intermediary. The user has complete custody over his or her data, which can be accessed from anywhere in the world. Uniswap innovated decentralized asset exchange on Web3. It enables users to swap assets without permission. You connect your wallet, choose the token you want to swap, and execute the transaction. So depending on the chosen blockchain, the swap happens instantaneously and the swap assets arrive in your wallet. Try comparing it to a traditional bank service. And let's not forget that Uniswap-like applications enables users without access to a bank account to access the global financial market. So if we talk about the drawbacks, there are some. The UI UX is still something to be worked on. It still needs time to mature. With dApps, there is no centralized company that can help you if you lose your private keys. Users have complete custody. We must be responsible for our assets, our data, and our access.